Okay, I was explaining this two-piece pulley. You can take two of the bolts out, loosen the other four up. Thank God they're hex heads instead of torque bits or something. And you can slip a screwdriver, a long thin screwdriver or something else in between, and that gives you enough leverage. So you put a socket here, or preferably an impact wrench with air, if you have air tools. It's 22 millimeter, I think it was. And basically that gets you into the realm of having that pulley about ready to come off. So yeah, that was 22 millimeter on that. The center bolt there is 22 millimeter. And then when you're done, you just take this screwdriver back out and set it to the side. And at that point, you've got the center bolt loosened up, and you can just simply take it out. And from there, the next thing will be to take the tensioner, which is up in there. You probably can't see right there, I think it is. Take that off. There's a few bolts that go to that. You want to take that off. That's the tensioner for this serpentine belt. As I said, that's a dynamic tensioner, so to loosen it, you just hook a wrench on it, as I said, and maybe a breaker bar if you need a little more leverage, and just loosen the tensioner and slip the belt off. Then after that, we'll be taking the power steering pump loose by just loosening two bolts. According to the book, you can just loosen two of the bolts. I'm not sure which two yet. And then probably right in here, you can reach it by turning the pulley and putting your socket inside. And then you can swing the whole bracket out of the way to the side and wire it, with a coat hanger wire or something out of the way. That will free you up to do other things. So you can pull these bolts, they're almost all loose anyway. And one thing really you should do at this point is make sure you're still on top dead center. You should have done that. You can look in the book, but basically this distributor cap is offset. So where the number one wire goes in on the outside is not the same as it is on the inside where the rotor actually touches. So you have to mark that and figure that out. You can follow the lines in there or look in the book. Mark that on the distributor housing itself, and then that will give you a good line to start with. If your belt's intact and not already broken, it's still a good idea to do it, just to make sure, that you're on top dead center. Okay, I'll come back to the next installment later.